Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning into CWNB Conversations with Nadia B. I'm your girl, Nadia. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into my channel. To all my kings and queens that are already part of the CWB family, welcome back, guys. To everybody who's new to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for taking the time out to tune into my YouTube channel today. So before we get started with today's topic, let's get all the preliminaries out the way. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and also hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all upcoming videos to come in the future. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and share. So today, I'm just basically just coming to you just for a short conversation about goals, just to discuss with you some things that I've been wanting to do for myself, and just some places that I've been wanting to go, just some places I've been wanting to travel, and just talk a little bit about goals and setting goals and boundaries, and just trying to strive to achieve those goals and strive to get to those goals so that you can accomplish them and be happy that you did accomplish those goals. So, guys, like I mentioned before, I do have a journal. I do write in my journal. I have short-term goals and I have long-term goals that I want to accomplish. Your short-term goals are pretty much just goals that you can reach within, like, we'll say anywhere between a month to maybe 3 or 4 months down the line. Long-term goals can be anywhere between now and like a year from now, or 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Those would be considered like long-term goals. So I do have a few goals that I'm trying to accomplish now. And I told you guys that I'm in this hotel. So one of my goals is to have my own place by November. I'm really trying to strive for that. So that way I can kind of be in my place for the holidays. That'll be like my little Christmas gift to myself to have my own place. Also, just some small goals. I want to accomplish my tumbler cup business. I do want to start doing tumblers, like the coffee cups that everybody love, the tumblers. I want to try to accomplish that within the next few months. That is considered like a short term goal of mine as well. Let me tell you, you can set goals and you can create them, but if you don't push to try to do them, you'll never do them. You, like I said, you can write all day, every day, what you want to do, what your plans are, what your goals are, what your ambitions are. But if you don't make the steps to try to do it, you'll never do it. You'll never put that effort in. In other words, if you want to go to Japan, then plan now. Say, okay, let's do it out for a year. I'm gonna put so much in the bank account every month for a whole year, and then that same time next year decide to go to Japan. Or if you want to go to Paris, do the same thing. If you want to go to Paris, do the same thing. If you want to go to Italy, anything. It doesn't even have to be anything out of town. It could just be simply, I just want to go to Daytona for the weekend. Set it out, plan it out, write the vision down, make it plain. It's very important to have goals. It's very important to do things for yourself that are self care. It's very important to do those things for you. I know people that just work, and that's all they do is just work. They don't never set any time out for themselves. They don't never set any goals to say, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. Um, I want to travel here, I want to do this. I want to eat here, I want to try this restaurant. I want to try this place. Oh, let's go here. Let's go there. Um, get out and try different things. Try new things. Try to do those things that you probably would never have done before. Set those goals to do those things. Okay. I have so many goals. I have so many things written down that I wanted to do, and I really never really accomplished it. I actually want to own my own nail salon. That's a long term goal of mine. I actually went to school right after high school for nail tech. And I didn't do anything with my license, guys. I let my license expire and everything. And I'm actually pretty good at doing nails. I'm pretty good at designs and different things of that nature. I always had this goal, long term goal, that I wanted to open up my own salon. I knew exactly how I wanted to look in there and everything. And I'm about to be 50 in August, and I never established that. I never reached for that goal. I never even tried. So the point that I'm trying to make is, if you got a goal, write it down. The point of writing a goal down is to accomplish it. eventually down the line, whether it's a short term goal or a long term goal. Don't keep telling yourself you're going to do things. Don't keep telling yourself you're going to start the business. Don't keep telling yourself, oh, I'm going to get up and do this. Okay, I'm going to get up and start the diet. Okay, I'm going to get up and start exercising like I'm supposed to. And then you don't do nothing. That means you'll never accomplish that goal. You'll never reach that destination. That's the dilemma that I'm in now. That's where I'm at now in my life. I'm trying to establish things now that I should have been trying to establish a long time ago. And so now I'm putting in the work. I'm doing what I need to do to reach that goal. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. In order to be part of the YouTube channel, I'm gonna post my content until I reach that goal. I'm gonna keep pushing myself until I get to the finish line. And that's what setting goals and setting boundaries and accomplishments are all about. It's just about reaching that goal, reaching that destination, and saying, okay, I wrote down that I want to have this done by this, and it was accomplished by this date. That's an accomplishment. That's an achievement. Be happy, excited, rejoice in that. I don't care. It could be as small as, you know what, I just don't feel like exercising like this, but I'm going to get up and I'm just going to walk to the mailbox and walk back to my apartment every morning. That's an accomplishment. Be happy and rejoice in that. Let me tell you, I used to be on medication to lose weight. I started taking Trulicity, and I was actually losing the weight with the Trulicity. And then it was never in stock, so the doctor just put me on a different medication and started putting me on Ozempic. And I wasn't really losing the weight in Ozempic, but I remember when I was taking the Trulicity, I would go into the doctor's office and the doctor would be like, "Oh my God, Nadia, I'm so happy for you. You lost like 8 pounds since your last visit with me," and that was like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I would look like, at him and be like, "Oh, okay, I wouldn't be as happy for the 8 pounds because I'm thinking I was supposed to lose like 15 or whatever within that time span." And I would never celebrate what I did accomplish. And the doctor was like, "No, be happy with those 8 pounds because that's 8 pounds less than what you had the last 3 weeks." So the point I'm trying to make is be happy in whatever accomplishments, whatever goals you set and you establish them and you reach those goals. Be happy that you reach that goal. No matter how big, no matter how small, it doesn't matter. It's your goal, it's your establishment, it's your achievement. Just want to just touch a little bases, whatever, and just talk about that. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long today. It's been raining, guys, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in a lot of pain today. Just sitting down right now is hurting me. When it rains, it just seems to affect your body a little bit more when you're dealing with any type of arthritis or lymphedema. But I'm still pushing through, guys. I'm still here to post this content for you. I'm still here for you. So before we close, I just want to know, guys, from you guys, just put in the comment box just a few places, a few goals that you think we need to establish together as a people. Just comment down below and tell me what you think about that. And I will definitely look at those comments and maybe talk about them in our next discussion. So, on that note, I just want to let you guys know I love you. Jesus loves you more. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. And I will pick back up on tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, CWNB Conversations with Nadia. And on that note, bye.